Welcome back. In your morning medical news, more raw milk has been contaminated with bird flu. Raw Farm of Fresno, California has recalled its whole milk and cream products after state officials there found the virus in multiple samples. No human cases have been reported so far. Doctors warn people not to consume raw milk, but President-elect Trump's nominee to run the nation's health department, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., says he plans to expand raw milk consumption. Young people, not the elderly, are more likely to die from extreme heat. New research shows 3/4 of heat deaths are under age 35, with outdoor workers and athletes at the highest risk. The study found jobs like farming and construction, plus strenuous sports, put young adults in the most danger. Boys have lots of questions when puberty begins between ages 9 and 14. Experts say parents need to address these body changes before kids turn to friends or the internet looking for answers. Here's Mandy Gaither with 5 things boys and their parents should know.
It's a natural part of aging, but talking about puberty with your child can be embarrassing and uncomfortable.
If you're not going to be having these conversations with your children or your kids, social media is, or some of their friends may be, or they may turn on and go on the internet and find something.
Urologist Dr. Jamin Brombot with Orlando Health says that's why it's critical for parents and caregivers to talk about these tough topics when it comes to boys. He says to first talk about bodily changes to expect. A deepening voice, more hair, body odor, and acne are all common at this phase. Next, prepare males for what he calls the midnight surprise.
Young boys are going to start getting erections, whether they wake up at night with erections or during the day, they may just start noticing they're getting erections. And it may be extremely awkward if this happens in social or public settings. But let them know that this is okay.
Third, talk about hygiene. He says it's important to make sure boys thoroughly clean private areas, especially if uncircumcised, to lower risk of infections. Fourth, keep lines of communication open. Puberty can bring a roller coaster of emotions, from mood swings to feelings of sadness for no reason to new feelings of attraction. Make sure children know they can come to you with any questions.
Having better communication will also lead to less chances of having mental health disorders like anxiety or depression.
Finally, talk about consent and respect. Brombot says to express the importance of both for healthy relationships.
Doctors also say it's important to encourage young men to check their private area for lumps every month. Testicular cancer is the most common cancer in those between the ages of 15 and 35.